Folashade and the Igbo Biafra people. Tomorrow my broadcast will be on Yoruba people, useless set of people. Who told you are majority? You are insulting your father. Am I talking to Yoruba? I just advise you, you don't have sense. You criminal people. Oh, Nikure. You see Yoruba better than Igbo. When we are done with Igbo, we will come for you. Begin to fool yourself. Record this thing. Secure it because I'm recording all of you. You are talking rubbish. God punish you. Abiuna majority. Abiuna majority. Is it not Yoruba fighting Hausa fighting Igbo?
And the true colors shows. When they were preaching this morning, we know. We were watching. And now the true colors are shown. We now know whom you are. The Leo Igbo man. The Leo Igbo man.
One of our favorite quotes on this platform concerning identity crisis days: your enemy knows you better than you know yourself. I'll repeat again. Your enemy knows you better than you know yourself. Who is your enemy? Of course, everybody knows who is in the Igbo enemy. And funny enough, most of us are enemy of ourselves. We in the Igbo. Like this my car brother that you watch this video. He's an enemy of himself. It's called self-hate. After listening to this audio, I wanted to burst laugh, but I see you cannot preach love without exposing hate. Because I said he hates himself. It's called self-hate. What he's practicing is self-hate. If you made a mistake, realize you made a mistake. You have to take responsibility of your mistake and try to correct it. But using your mistake to fuel your hate against the people you made a mistake with is bad thing. It's just like a girl who fall in love with a man. After now, the love changed to obsession. It changed to wickedness. It changed to hate. You start hating the man to the point that person you first tell that I love you, you can stab the person and kill him when you are quarreling. It's called self-hate. You first of all hate yourself, hate the decision you make to fall in love with the person, and build that hate to the point that you became a murderer, became a self-hate. It's first of all a self-hate to the point. That is what my brother is going through. But after seeing this video, there is a coincidence that happened, and that is why I want to address it. I don't like using his video to make videos, but there's a coincidence. Today is 18th of October 2025, and I made this video 2 years ago, 18th of October 2023. So watch it and see. As a data boy, this video is for all the Niger deltas and every state surrounding the Igbos. So if you are some part of Benue, Kogi, Edo, Delta, Bayelsa, Akwa Ibom, Cross River, what do they call it, River State, listen to me. Listen very attentively. If you are living in Kano, you are living in Abuja, you are living in Lagos, and you are building or you are trying to develop those areas, you want to put an investment there, go back home and establish yourself. Go back home and establish your home. Go back home. I'm saying this, and I'm also using this opportunity to draw hands to all the Igbos. Anu na-ekwulo merụ ọnụ, ma na-ekwuo na anụlo merụ ntị. I'm saying this. You can keep denying that you are not Igbo. I've seen where father denies son. If he beat your hand in the chest, say, no be my father. But DNA test prove that it's your father. So you can keep denying that you are not Igbo. But we know that you are Igbo. I live in the north. If fight happen here in the north, you will never see an Hausa man say, stop. Are you Delta or you are Imo State? Before they will put knife in your belly. Once they catch you, you come Iwa. You don't waka be that. So in their own eyes, every of these states that I call are Igbo states. If you think I'm lying, come out from Bayelsa and run for presidency. They will do what they do Jonathan. Come out from Anambra and run for presidency. They will do what they do Peter Obi. Even if you come out from Edo, say you want to run for presidency, the same betrayal that the Edo people are facing in Lagos because of Peter Obi presidency is what you still face. They see you as Igbo person. You better listen to me. Igbo people are crying that they are destroying the property. It's getting clear now that it's not only Igbo. If you are from Benue, you know what I'm talking about. Until recently, when the Fulani started killing people in Benue, Benue people will always be claiming they are not part of those that have been marginalized. Today, their eye don't clear. The Doma, the TV, all of them there have their eye don't clear. Some people in Kogi State are facing it right now, small. It is when you come back home, you can be separating, say, I no be Yoruba, I no be Isoko, I no be this one. But as far as I'm concerned, you are still tagged as an Igbo person. Go back home and establish yourself. Let us stop crying, say, that they destroy our property for outside. Now we they do ourselves. Leave Lagos, leave Abuja, leave Kano. Go back home and establish your home. If all of us develop our home, they no go they shame us.
You are Ifeanyi. Ifeanyi is an Igbo name. Do you identify as an Igbo man in that sense? Or do you imagine that the perceived neglect of the zone, of the Southeast zone, could be hurtful for the chances of your party in 2023?
In the first instance, I'm Ifeanyi, and there's no doubt that I'm an Igbo man. I'm an Igbo man in Delta State.
Now it's clear to you that my message has been consistent. Now we have Igbos in 13 states, and if you watch the 8 states I call Bayelsa, Cross River, Akwa Ibom, Rivers, Benue, Kogi, Delta, Edo State. These 8 states that I call are the places that Igbos are. But there are other tribes in these places that are not Igbo. Because many of you can say that I have not said that Delta is an Igbo state, but I say there are Igbos in Delta. Nobody can say Delta is an Urhobo state, but there are Urhobo in Delta. Nobody can say Delta is an Isoko state, but there are Isokos in Delta. This is what we are trying to establish. But if you come to Delta, if you're a Delta person, as in carrying Delta state of origin, and something happened outside Delta state, maybe in Yoruba land or that of Hausa land, they won't be asking question whether it's Yoruba or this thing. In fact, the last election should let you know that even some Yorubas that appear to like an Igbo person, because every region and tribe has a way they look like. They beat them up. They collect beating for this last 2023 election. Yoruba people that looks like Igbo. So there are people, when they see you as an Igbo person. Even though we have been able to establish there are Igbo people in this place, but the influence, because of the way they perceive you, they see all of us as Igbo. And that's what I was saying in that video. People were attacking me, speaking. See, I love him out. I want to drive your data. Oh, yeah, come and collect it now. Come and do this thing. This is 2 years ago. And fast forward to now. Now, they see other people who looks like Igbo as Igbo. Talk less of you. Your name is Onibe. Ewo. Ndị be anya si ifele emegbu ogbu obunuba bụ ozu nwa agbaka ilo. It is an appalling and a shameful thing. And this is not call for debate. I'm not going to be doing back and forth with him. But you see, it is pure truth that these people know you as an Igbo person. Your name alone betrays you. Your surname betrays you. This is why even in the way the Igbo people or the car position themselves, if on your car be an intelligent person, be able to recognize, say, I'm an Igbo man because my name is Ifani. You can't just bear those names. I want to deny it. You cannot. As a politician, no, we're supposed to even deny him because he doesn't want that Igbo-ness to rub on him on his political career. Yet he was the one that accepted it more than all these people who doesn't even have any political influence anywhere. So you will understand this. You bear Igbo name. You do Igbo culture. You eat Igbo food. You speak Igbo. You speak Igbo dialect. But self-hate has consumed you. Whatever they say that it makes you change is called self-hate. You must have to calm down and cure yourself, bro. You're my brother. Like I said, to preach love, you must expose hate. That's why people will say you are preaching hate. No, we are exposing hate so that when you see how hate look like, you will be able to embrace love. For you to preach love, you must, M-U-S-T, expose hate. Let me repeat it again. I don't hate him. Never can I hate him. He's my brother. Even though he's naive. So far, you're Onyibe. Onyibe nekwa benyi no ntubo benyi o. Onyibe. Enwe family do Onyibe no ntubo. Now to shock you, enwe family Onyibe that I'm aware of in Enugu State. Onyibe. Na-aza afa ndị Igbo na-asị na ịbụrụ onye Igbo. Whatever that is the reason, I don't care. But the reason is not justifiable. That's what I'm saying. Now I don't see them, they say Omo Igbo because they know who you are. And of course, your Igbo nature we cannot hide. Man can pretend for a long time. There are people I call PPP, perfect pretending person. I call them PPP. Perfect pretending or pretender persons. But you cannot pretend for so long. Things will trigger your reality. It shows. It shows. You will defend the cause you are trying not to. These are realities. Your reality will show. You can't constantly run away from your shadows. Light one day beam on it and it will show you before your face. Yes, your shadow can be running up and down and you'll be looking for it, you not see it. But one day light will show from the back and it will be before you. Your shadow will fall in the front. You'll be looking at it, but these are realities on ground. Facts. I know they lie. When I saw it, I burst laugh. I said, what a coincidence. I saw that video that I made that 2023. TikTok brought it back to me. I couldn't even share it or replay it. But when I saw this video the same day, I said, no, I need to talk about it. You see, if you are denying that you are not Igbo, whatever history they have told you, whatever history that you have been told, there are way man reason. Why do people like us, an unintubo man like me, in a North local government of Delta State, start speaking that we're Igbo? It's the same thing I'm telling Nigerians about spirituality, the same thing I'm telling them about politics, it's the same thing. You want a solution, you have to ask questions. You must ask a critical question, be able to analyze the situation. Now, those things they tell you are not true. But you keep blaming the government, you keep blaming politicians, you keep blaming everything. It doesn't work that way. Have you ever blamed yourself? Have we blamed ourselves for not coming out to vote the right people? For not even coming out to vote self? So these are the problem. It is by asking this question that people like us begin to know that what we are told that we came from Benin are not true. And it is even a big lie when you now realize that truly you are not Benin. But you want to ascertain your position that Eka is Eka, Enuan is Enuan, Ukwan is Ukwan. Of course, Isu is Isu, Abreba is Abreba, Ngwa is Ngwa, and Owere is Owere. Mbise is Mbise, Onitsha is Onitsha, Obosi is Obosi, Abensuka no Bensuka again. But there's an umbrella of dialect that comes, and all these names that are called does not speak the same thing. Just as you and a Kaman do not speak the same thing with a Enu and a person. Just as an Enu and a person do not speak the same thing with an Okwa and a person. Now so it be with you and Enu and a person not speaking the same thing with a Nsuka man or with a Iza man, with a Z man or with a Ngwa man or with a Were man. We are all in the same Igbo calendar. The what makes us together is the culture, the tradition, the practices, the dance, and even ability to hear ourselves despite our different dialects. That's why we bear the same name, Onibe. So the truth is that even those people are even ignorant too. But you see, the enemies, they know you better. Because in Nigeria particularly, people tend to study other people than studying themselves. That is the first problem of Nigerians. Nigerians have not realized themselves. And the Indian one, particularly the Anioma as a whole, have not discovered themselves. I said it last time that one of the reasons why this our land Delta North is not developed because self-actualization we have not been able to do that. We don't even know who we are. Some people are dragging that Eka is Eka. Some are accepting that Eka is not just Eka is Bini. Some people are saying no, Eka is Igbo. We are just confused set of people, and this confused set of people want somebody to do something for them. How? You are confused. You don't know who you are. And you want something good. Man must first of all know who he is for him to know where he's coming from and then know where he's going to and be able to demand for where he's going to. That is the pure truth and be able to make correction of the mistake of his past. But as we don't know ourselves, that is why this land Anioma is ziggy ziggy zaga 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 yogo yogo yogo. That is why there is no good thing coming out of us. No light, no security, no water, no good road, no infrastructure, no development, no company, nothing. Nothing to write home about. But until then, our enemy will keep treating us the way we are. Because now we sell ourselves cheap to them. I'm out of here, Joe.